Welcome back, cooks, to our roasted frozen Brussels sprouts lesson. We'll start off with a bag of 12-ounce frozen Brussels sprouts. You can find this any grocery store in the frozen section. As you can see, they'll come out whole. Now these are a little bit too big, so we're going to grab our chef knife and you're going to want to chop these in half. It's a little bit of work, but they are easy to cut. So we recommend you just go ahead and cut them down the middle like this. We'll do a quick example. I'll turn it the other way, that way you can get a better look. But you just want to make sure every one of them in the bag are cut in half. It cooks faster, and also you get to season the inside and outside. So this is why we do this for the whole bag. Takes literally less than 4 minutes. It's easy to do depending on if you're a new cook, fast cook. You can do this very, very quickly. But it will make for better taste and cook faster in the oven. As you can see, we got a couple of them chopped. We'll go ahead and speed the video up here, and we've done the whole bag. Next up, we'll get our gallon Ziploc bag. This will be the bag method for seasoning. We'll go ahead and throw all of these inside. So all our halves, we'll go ahead and put them in the bag, and then we'll add some oil and we'll add our seasoning. This just works. That way you get seasoning on every one. So we'll get our oil first. This way this will make a lightly greased coating so your seasoning will stick. You can use anywhere of 1 to 1.5 tablespoons of canola oil, extra virgin olive oil if you have it on hand, or any oil of your choice. Again, this will help your seasoning stick. We've also got all of our seasonings mixed up. So there will be 1 teaspoon of Dash original seasoning, 1 teaspoon of organic turmeric, 1/8 teaspoon of ground nutmeg. We also have 1/4 teaspoon of paprika, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and 1 teaspoon of ground black pepper. You can go ahead and pour this all in. We do a little bit at a time, and then you give it a great shake. You can roll your bag down, it helps as well, and just spread it all over. You don't want to get it in one spot. So as you can see, we'll shake a little bit all over, and then when you close your bag up, make sure you leave a little bit of air in there. That way you got some room, and just shake it softly like this. You don't have to be rough with it, but it'll get seasoning on all of your Brussels sprouts, and that adds flavor. So make sure you do this at least for about 2 to 3 minutes. We'll then grab our baking sheet. You will want to spray it down just so it's non-stick with Pam, or if you have a non-stick pan, great as well. You'll pour these all in the pan as we're going to be placing this in the oven. Also, cooks, go ahead and preheat your oven to 400 degrees so that can get going now. And you'll want a nice even spread. Make sure you spread these out. As you can see, they're all on the bottom of the pan, but they're not on top of each other. We're going to go ahead and place these in our preheated oven at 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Roast them for a total time of 40 minutes or until they reach your desired level of crispiness. We also advise every 10 or 15 minutes or so, pull them out of the oven and just give them a quick shake, as you want all sides to cook and get crispy. So pull them out, make sure you have on oven mitts, shake them up, go ahead and throw them back in. You can even use a spoon if you need to, and they shouldn't be sticking. As you can see, they all slide, and that's the purpose of your non-stick pan or using your Pam cooking spray. Put these in for the remainder of the time. Remember, you'll have a full 40 minutes of cook time total, and then they come out like this. Beautiful crispy Brussels sprouts that are seasoning. You can add this with any meal. They are an excellent addition.
Yes, they truly are. And those look so tasty. But let's keep them hot and crispy and put those back in the oven for another 5 to 10 minutes, just until the other dishes are done. Side note for storage though, if you happen to have any leftovers, store in an airtight container or resealable bag for 2 to 3 days. Before we serve, let's get one last close-up of those perfectly roasted Brussels sprouts. Yeah, those came out beautiful. Now let's eat. Enjoy, and thanks for cooking with B&T.